Hello everyone, in this video I'll be talking about a book called Long Way Down. This is my favorite book I've read in a while. Also, I'm making this video for a project in my English class. I hope I get a good grade, and with all that being said, let's get into the video. Oh, also, I forgot to say this in the intro. If you haven't read this book, here's a spoiler warning. Long Way Down was written by the author Jason Reynolds, and it's won awards like the Alan Edgar Poe Award and the National Book Award. The author Jason Reynolds was born December 6th, 1983 in Washington, D.C., and he was raised in Onyx Hill, Maryland. I hope I said that right. Anyway, at the age of 9, he was writing poetry, and his first book was published in 2014. Long Way Down is a book about a 16-year-old boy whose brother just got murdered, and he wants to get revenge on the person who did it. Okay, so now we have the characters. First character is the main character, Will, who is the 16-year-old boy. And then next is his older brother, Sean. After Sean is Buck, and he is one of Sean's friends. Then there's Uncle Mark, who is Will and Sean's uncle. And Uncle Mark wanted to be a film director when he was younger. Then there is Will's dad, who Will hasn't seen since he was 3 years old. And then Danny, who is a girl Will had a crush on when he was really young. He was 8. And then there's Frick, who is a member of a gang called the Dark Sons. And the person that killed Sean is also a part of this gang. Okay, now we're doing interviews. I convinced my grandma and my cousin to do an interview about the book. The question for both of these interviews is, what was your favorite part about the book? The first interview is with my grandma. So the question is, what do you like best about the book?
I like best the lesson that you have to break the cycle of violence that, or any bad cycle. The buck has to stop somewhere, and it might as well stop with you or me. Just because it's always been done that way doesn't mean we have to keep doing it that way.
Yeah. But the thing about that is, though, the book ends on a cliffhanger. So we don't know what he ends up doing. Does he end up going, or does he go back upstairs?
Well, I like to think that he went back upstairs because his conscience or the ghosts that were visiting him were all showing him that this didn't end well. These rules of the street.
Yeah,
and
it says it didn't end well for them.
Yes.
Or they say it.
Each one before him followed the rules, and then they were killed.
Mm-hmm.
And so in the end, when the ghost of his brother is outside the elevator, and he says, "You coming?" The question is, are you going to get out of the elevator and do what you started to do, and then you're the next one to join him, because he's already crossed over. He's already been killed.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to think the answer is that Will says no and goes back up the elevator and breaks the cycle.
That's a good thought.
Thank you.
I loved my grandma's response to that interview. Okay, the next one is my cousin, Creeper Boom. Okay, Creeper Boom. The question is, what's your favorite thing about the book?
Well, I didn't read the book.
Bro, I thought you read it.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
Well, I guess that's it then. Well, guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And shout out to my grandma and my cousin for doing the interviews with me. That's the first video that I've done where my grandma's been in it. And if you enjoyed it, please make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Oh wait, I also forgot I hope I get a good grade. Okay, bye.